Hello and welcome back to Old World Soap Shop. I've not been in for a while. I've been kind of MIA, but I'm happy to be back. It is spring, so happy spring everybody. And because it's spring, one of my favorite scents is lavender. I'm so inspired by lavender in the spring and summer. It is all over my garden and my yard, the outside of my house, because I just love it so much. It's a relaxing scent. It is calming. It is something that I use in my tea. It's something I use just in my house that's dried just so I can smell it. I use it even in syrup in my coffee sometimes. I just love the scent of it. In lotion, soaps, body butters. It's so nice. So today I'm going to be using it in combination with patchouli. So I'll be making a lavender and patchouli soap. And I do not have the soap, the fragrance measured out. I'm going to be making 72 ounces of soap today, and so I need to figure out on the fragrance calculator how much lavender essential oil and patchouli fragrance oil that I can use with that. So that's what I'll be doing next. I think that I'll have more of a lavender. Patchouli is more of it's like a base note, and it sticks really well in soap. And so I really want the lavender to shine through too. So I'll do a higher amount of lavender, less of patchouli, and I'll let you know what that will be. And in my soap batter, I will be using olive oil, coconut oil, shea butter, castor oil, and avocado oil. I think I said them all. Those are the Fab Five. No, but I will be also reevaluating my common oils that I use because everything is just skyrocketing and it's expensive for small batch soap makers like myself. I do not get it in bulk. I've done it before, and then I just am such a small soap maker. I'm a stay-at-home mom. I homeschool, and I'm a homemaker also. So, you know, that's my primary focus, my children and being at home. And when you're a small batch soap maker, it just doesn't make sense for me to keep forking out over that kind of money. Even for large batch soap makers, it is getting very expensive. So I'm just going to reevaluate and figure out a new recipe. And maybe that's something I'll share in a future video. But that being said, yes, I'll be using the avocado, coconut, olive, castor, and shea. And I need to measure that out right now. And I'm going to be measuring out my fragrance oil and essential oils. And then I will be using I think it's a plumberry mica, maybe mixed with a lavender. And then I might kind of like swirl it. I think that'd be beautiful for spring and summer. So I'm going to measure out everything. I have my dishes washed, my counter cleaned off, and I'm just gonna pull some gloves on, pull my hair back, and get to work on that. And then I'll flip you around and then you can watch me make soap. All right. Okay, so I'm starting to measure out my oils now. In this video, it ends up getting cut off because I did not realize that my battery was low. So I apologize. I did not get the complete pour. You got to see me mixing the micas and the oils and getting everything ready. It was just the final part. But then I have more of a video after that shows what the soap looks like and how I cut it and stamp and steamed. But for now, I'm just measuring out my oils. And another thing that happened for the very first time, I've never done this, I spilled my lavender and patchouli oil that was measured out all over the place. So I had to pause it and clean it up and remeasure out more, but accidents happen, you live and you learn. So our house smelled like lavender patchouli for quite a while after. But I opened all the windows and cleaned really well, and then our dryer ended up smelling like it, but I did not mind that. So here I am measuring out the oils that I spilled. I did not get that on camera. I edited it out. But I did end up using 3.5% of lavender, somewhere around there, 3 to 3.5%, and about 2% patchouli. That is a lavender essential oil, patchouli fragrance oil. I was looking into essential oil for patchouli. It is very, very expensive. The patchouli fragrance is much more affordable for me, although I do want to end up eventually switching over to all natural oils or essential oils, but for right now, that works just fine. So I just have a little heat pad right there that I got from the market with the lemons on it, and I let my oils that are hot sit there until they cool down. Now I did wait until my oils and lye, I think they got down to around 115 degrees. So there was time in between that temperature that you saw at first, the 144 degrees, before I ended up adding the lye solution into my oils and butters here. So then here's the fragrance and essential oils. I did not add kale and clay this time. I don't know where my brain was. My battery wasn't ready. My oils spilled all over my fragrance and essential oils, and I forgot my clay. But I will say I'm very happy with how my soap turned out. So you can still, mess up, but have a good product that comes out of it. And I'm just looking to see if where my trace is at, because I want a semi-thin. I don't want it too thick. I would have preferred to have more of a swirl, but I am very happy with how everything turned out. I did the hanger swirl, and honestly, you do not need to get one of those hanger swirl to make a beautiful swirl. I think I'm more happy with a chopstick when I get in there and do it myself. Hey there, it's 2 days later, and I have some soap that is ready to cut. Here is the lavender patchouli soap, and today I will be cutting, stamping, and steaming, and then showing you the final product. I can't wait to see the design, so I'm going to flip you around and get started. Thank you so much again for watching. I really appreciate the support and the subscribers and the likes and the shares and all that stuff. So it is a lot of fun for me to film the soap making process, and I hope I can teach a little something. Here I am just finishing stamping up the soaps. I think that if you get some kind of stamp made to stamp your soap with, it really just adds that sweet touch to it, makes it look that much more professional. And then I just add a gentle steam at the end to get rid of any soda ash on top and to give it that little shine. So here they are, and I just need to put them away for the next 2 weeks, and then I'll take them back out and wrap them and bring them off to the market. So thank you again for watching. I really appreciate all of you. I think it's up to 630 subscribers now. I can't believe even 630 would want to watch me, but that's still so small, but it's so big to me. So thank you so much. Take care. God bless. Bye.